Fast, focused, and fearless, here's everything you need to know this Monday morning. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. is set to meet with Indonesian President Joko Widodo today during a state visit. Marcos is set to travel to Kalibata National Heroes Memorial Park for a wreath-laying ceremony before he meets with the Indonesian president in Bogor Palace. The Foreign Affairs Department says the two leaders will discuss defense, border, and economic concerns between the Philippines and Indonesia. In the afternoon, Marcos will have a roundtable discussion with business leaders. Meanwhile, Malacanang could not officially say if the case of the incarcerated Filipina Mary Jane Veloso will be raised during the meeting with Widodo. However, Press Secretary Trixie Cruz Angel has acknowledged that the issue may be, quote, inescapable. Veloso was sentenced to death in Indonesia for drug trafficking after she was arrested in 2010.
We can't say officially. It's always an issue. Perhaps it will be broached by both parties, by one or both parties. We'll have to see.
Now, over at the Vatican, thousands gathered in St. Peter's Square on Sunday for the beatification of Pope John Paul I. Pope Francis presided over the beatification mass for Pope John Paul I, recalling how the late Pope's smile communicated the goodness of the Lord. The so-called smiling Pope led the Catholic Church for 33 days before his death in 1978. John Paul's beatification came as he was attributed with the miracle healing of an 11-year-old Argentine girl who had a severe brain inflammation, epilepsy, and had suffered septic shock. This move brings the former pope one step closer to sainthood. Here are other headlines we're keeping our eyes on. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. appoints former Foreign Affairs Secretary Teodoro Locsin Jr. as ambassador to the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. House Ways and Means Committee Chairman and Albay Representative Joey Salceda says more oil price rollbacks may be seen in the coming months. This as demand for fuel eases in the world market. And the San Miguel Beermen are back at the top. They regained the PBA Philippine Cup title after 3 years, defeating the TNT Tropang Giga in the deciding Game 7, 119-97. And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us again at 9 a.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. You can also catch us on One News and Signal Play. Register an account now at signalplay.com.ph so you can stream One News live anytime, anywhere. Coming right up is Agenda at 8 a.m. I'm Jester De Los Santos. Mask on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. We are One News.